seated according to the seats allocated.
Assalamu alaikum, distinguished guests, CFA Society members, new charter holders, a very warm welcome to all of you at this evening of celebration. I'm Sarwat Ehsan and I'm the Executive Director of the Society, and I would like to take a few minutes to introduce ourselves to the new charter holders, who we are and what we do. So you are So you're familiar with the CFA Institute, of course, which takes your exams. CFA Institute is a global not-for-profit organization. And CFA Institute is present through its member societies in 160 jurisdictions. So once you become part of our society, you're actually globally connected to more than 80 countries, charter holders in more than 80 countries. We at CFA Society Pakistan, we work with 4 broad strategic goals. The first being advocacy, which is influencing or shaping the future of the profession. And our advocacy chair, Mr. Asif Qureshi, is here. If you're interested in advocacy-related matters, please do connect with him. A second area of interest for you would be building community and providing member value. So, of course, you all must be very familiar with all the networking sessions and knowledge-based speaker sessions that we do. But I want to take this opportunity to highlight a few of our offerings, like the job line page. So we would request all of you to be ambassadors in your organization for our brand. Whenever there's a job for a CFA or a candidate, please do help us connect with your HR, because we have a website where we post the jobs for free for all the charter holders and candidates, and we send out the emails to everyone as well. So a request to all of you to stay connected with us on that front. Also, I'd like to highlight the volunteering opportunities. So we have a volunteer board present here, and the society really globally works with the volunteers, and over a span of a year, we generally tend to engage with more than 100 volunteers. So all of the new charter holders are coming in. Please continue to engage with us and stay in touch with us. There are many, many opportunities which will help you grow and grow the community as well. Lastly, I'll just quickly like to introduce you to the new CFA digital platform for the members. It is through this connections platform that you're able to connect with the charter holders globally, and there are many, many member benefits. I'd leave you with this thought that you should just go and explore that. To play the video message by Margaret Franklin, the President and CEO of CFA Institute. Unfortunately, she's unable to be with us, but we have a video message from her.
Of those who earned the CFA charter. Earning the CFA charter requires dedication, tenacity, and commitment to our profession. In getting to this point today, you've shown that you hold all these qualities and more. So, right up front, let me congratulate you on your achievement. Well done. It's my honor to welcome you to our global community. Our community includes more than 200,000 CFA charter holders in 164 markets, working around the world through 160 local member societies. The CFA credential is truly global and widely recognized as a mark of grit, expertise, professional excellence, and the gold standard in our industry. The charter signifies not only an individual's commitment to this profession, but to also uphold the highest standards of ethics through their daily work and to always work for the benefit of their clients. In fact, as charter holders, you will attest each year to uphold the standards of professional conduct, bringing professional excellence and ethical considerations to the heart of our community. I believe that a career in investment management can truly make a difference in the world. Capital is needed to address some of the world's greatest challenges, be it climate change or funding retirement plans. At CFA Institute, we strive to educate professionals on what the future might hold to enable them to adapt quickly as business conditions change. And we seek to create a better informed and more client-centric profession. As you continue to advance in your careers, you will grow and specialize, which often requires advanced learning. At CFA Institute, we want to serve as a partner for you from career entry all the way through to career exit by being the place that you come to skill, upskill, and reskill. Yes, you passed all 3 levels of our programs, but learning never stops. We recognize that the journey to becoming a CFA charter holder is not a singular one. Your families, close friends, and professional colleagues all played a role in supporting you through this arduous journey in ways large and small. Now is a time for reflection, celebration, and to thank them for their support. Thank you also to our society network, which is so instrumental in aiding candidates around the world to get through the CFA program. Our societies offer so many important programs that support investment professionals in their respective corners of the globe. As you embark on your journey as a charter holder, I encourage you to get involved in your local society. Our societies provide a variety of career resources, from continuing professional development, career activities, networking, and social events. The CFA program was a game changer for me. Since the early days of my career, my CFA designation has allowed me to both succeed professionally and to meet incredible people across different parts of the industry, geographies, and at various stages of their careers. As my mother used to tell me, who you surround yourself with says a lot about you, and I am proud to be associated with all of you. CFA charter holders are, in my mind, clearly a cut above and a special breed of financial professional. I hope we can all look forward with a sense of optimism, knowing that we are collectively surrounded by new charter holders who are joining our great organization and who are poised to lead our industry going forward. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to address you all today. And again, I extend my most heartfelt congratulations to our new charter holders.
I would now like to invite Mr. Mohammad Asim, President, CFS Society. He is the SEVP, CIO of MCB Investment Management Limited. Please join me in welcoming him.
Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Our chief guest, Madam Shamshad, senior colleagues and senior members of society. And it is my privilege to welcome the newest members of the CFS Society Pakistan. As we celebrate and welcome you, I think, as Mark said, that the designation that you have earned reflects resilience, discipline, a lot of effort, and most of all, the integrity which we all have to take forward. So the time that you had invested in, and the time and effort, and the knowledge that you have gained, now it's the time to take it to a new level. That is to implement in the markets, lead with responsibility, lead with integrity, and the very purpose of CFA mission and society's mission, that is to contribute towards the development of markets we work in, to create a meaningful interaction for the markets that we contribute in, the colleagues in the profession, and overall development of the society. I'll just reflect back very fondly and recall, we all know how this designation was evolved So in late 1960s somewhere, some of the members of the professional community in US decided and said that we need a standard where all the members of our profession can deliver. So the idea was raising everyone to a toughest standard where all can be service and have trust in the profession. I guess that is the message we all have to carry. And before I invite our chief guest for her words, I must congratulate you all and would request a vote of, I would say, appreciation and join me in congratulating all of you who have earned this charter. So I'll appreciate all of you. What you can expect from the society, I am proud to say that over the past 20, 25 years, the society has been recognized by CFA Institute as one of the most outstanding societies. Our volunteers have been recognized on the global level for the kind of volunteer and contribution and impact that we have made in the society. I'm very proud to see the several of the regulatory framework in capital markets. CFA Society Pakistan has been an important contributor. We have worked closely with the regulators. We have worked closely with the industry members. We have closely worked with the overall capital markets and the industry. We have had a chance to work with Ministry of Finance in several of the debt market initiatives, and we are really proud of the achievement that society has made, contributed. Similarly, in terms of the industry, similarly in terms of the university engagement that CFA Institute has evolved in terms of university partnerships and the CFA Institute's University Research Challenge, that I'm proud to say that this year included about 40 universities, more than 40 universities, and about more than 200 students were engaged into intensive capital markets related research and were given exposure to the global level when they were sent to the regional markets. So we are working and we look forward to your engagement in the society, your contribution in the society, because we are all members. Sarvat is the executive director supported by the several staff members, but we are essentially still a volunteer-driven society. All our board members, Asif Qureshi Saab is sitting here, Shoaib Saab, one of the founding, in fact, the founding president and one of the very senior members of the society. Kanza, Junaid are here, and several of the senior members are here. And we look forward to more engagements with you, more opportunities to contribute, collaborate, network, and contribute an impact to the society. With that, I would now request Dr. Shamshad. I'll just briefly introduce Dr. Shamshad. Twice served as the Federal Minister of Pakistan, Governor of State Bank, and I still fondly remember the meeting that was early part of my career in 2008. The financial crisis had just unfolded. She was the State Bank Governor, and I still recall that meeting, one of the toughest phases of our economy, and really the way she contributed and the way she steered the economy and the overall monetary authorities. That is one of the, I think, one of the hallmarks of our career, of my career as well. She has served as Under Secretary, UNESCAP, Vice President, World Bank, Director General, ADB, and Senior Advisor to ADB President, UN G20 Sherpa, and contributor to 230 SDG Agenda, Paris Climate Accord, and Addis Ababa Framework. She holds a PhD from University of Sussex and postdoctorate Fulbright from Harvard University. In recognition of her exceptional service, she was awarded Nishan-e-Imtiaz on 23rd March 2024. She has been recognized globally as Asia's best central bank governor, one of Asia's top 10 professional women, and recipient of several international medals and leadership awards. Currently, she serves on multiple boards in Pakistan. She serves as chairperson PSX on the boards of Sui Southern Gas, Fauji Fertilizer, Bank Islami, and KGS. So, ma'am, we are really honored to have you here, and I'm pleased to welcome you. Kindly share your thoughts with our new members. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good evening to all of you, and Assalamu alaikum. It's indeed a pleasure to be once again amongst all of you. I recall that there have been several occasions where I have been interfacing with the leading accounting bodies as well as colleagues. It's always a source of inspiration because you are a standard setter. Ms. Reena Abdullah, Director, CFA Institute, APEC region. Mr. Mohammed Asim, President, CFA Society, Pakistan. Ms. Sarwat Ahsan, Executive Director, CFA Society, Pakistan. She never lets me go. I have to say today I had another engagement and I have upset my family by being here, but that's okay. It's an honor to be with you all. Thank you for your leadership and dedication in building a thriving community of investment professionals and fostering meaningful collaboration across the financial sector. Distinguished guests, colleagues, and most importantly, the new batch of charter holders. You are our future. It's a pleasure to join you all this evening at the CFA Charter Award ceremony, a moment of well-deserved recognition for the newest members of Pakistan's CFA charter holder community. To all the new charter holders, my heartfelt congratulations. Earning the CFA charter is globally respected accomplishment. It demands not only academic and professional discipline, but also a firm commitment to ethical standards and lifelong learning. You are now a part of a community that leads with integrity and adds long-term value to the institutions and markets it serves. At any of the boards that I have been, and it's only recently that I have some new boards, couple of new boards, we are always proud to get our guidance from the CFA colleagues. At PSX, we are proud to have worked closely with CFA Society Pakistan on a variety of impactful initiatives that contribute to the growth and advancement of the financial sector. These efforts include joint events, policy roundtables, and thought leadership initiatives, not only to elevate professional standards, but to expand access and build capacity across the finance sector. Some of the recent efforts include what we call the Ring the Bell ceremony at PSX. We are going to have another one this Friday. The toughest part of it is that you have to get up at 6 o'clock to be ringing the bell by about 8:30, 9. So at the Ring the Bell ceremony at PSX, we were honored women in finance in collaboration with Central Depository Company, the IFC, the World Bank Group, Women on Board Initiative, and Pakistan Institute of Corporate Governance, which I am a lifetime member of for whatever I may have done in my life. And I have to say, I continue to cheer PICG. It is one of the other standard setters. And there, now we are launching a strategy for ESG. Hopefully, we will collaborate with all of you. This particular event of women was a significant step towards fostering gender diversity in the financial sector, and we will continue to work towards gender diversity in the financial sector. Not an easy goal to achieve. I'd like to talk about another effort, which is a panel discussion titled From Setbacks to Success, Resilience and Overcoming Career Challenges, where industry leaders shared valuable insights on overcoming obstacles and navigating challenges in our careers. The discussion highlighted to us the importance of resilience in building a stronger, more supportive, more competitive financial community. Another event was a seminar on the role of artificial intelligence in driving the energy transition for sustainable investing. I can tell you, artificial intelligence is in my phone. It's in every part of our lives now. I try to delete it, it comes back. It's so forceful now, and we have to learn how to deal with this artificial intelligence in a constructive manner. Our CEO recently appointed Farooq Sabzwari, Ms. Mubashira Khwaja, and Mr. Kamran Kamal provided valuable perspective to us on how artificial intelligence is transforming investment strategies and enabling a more sustainable approach to energy and resource management. A webinar titled Global Trade Shifts, Tariff Scenarios, and Pakistan's Path Forward, where we explored the evolving dynamics of global trade and discussed how Pakistan can better position itself amidst shifting tariff scenarios. This timely session emphasized how global trade shifts impacts our economy and financial markets. Through these collaborations and initiatives, and through our ongoing capacity building efforts led by the society, we remain committed to nurturing a stronger, more future-ready pool of finance professionals in Pakistan. As our financial system continues to evolve, the demand for principled, well-informed, and globally connected ethical professionals will only grow. As CFA charter holders, you are uniquely positioned to meet that demand, not only with technical competence, but with leadership and judgment that today's financial landscape requires. Once again, congratulations on this tremendous achievement. May it mark the beginning of an even more meaningful contribution to our industry and to progress of Pakistan's capital markets. I am very much conscious of the time that you all may have or not have, but I have to tell you that I have really appreciated and admired my engagement with CFA professionals. I have my brother-in-law, who is also a CFA colleague of yours, Khalid Rahman, I'm sure you know. So we have often discussions at home, and I can tell you that there is always a phenomenal learning by talking to you all. And Farooq also, who has often invited me to his platform. I have to say to the young fellows who are entering into and will be our future, that from my own experience, and I can tell you, it's 40 years of experience in multiple organizations. I started my career in Pakistan World Bank, and then it went on and on, Asian Development Bank, where I was only a senior economist and rose to the ranks of a vice president. World Bank, where I was in Pakistan, the senior economist, and I went up to the vice president of the World Bank. It was all unthinkable, these things. And I landed as Under Secretary to the United Nations, where I was working right and left hand with Ban Ki-moon, the former United Nations Under Secretary. And then subsequently, I worked with the present United Nations Under Secretary Guterres, Antonio Guterres, who, if you hear him, is nothing but a source of inspiration. Normally, in every event of mine, I quote his inspirational thoughts. I can tell you one of the biggest crises globally and in we face is climate crisis. Pakistan is below sea level, and so is South Asia and Southeast Asia. I finished a major report on Pakistan's climate finance. I encourage you all to read it and to make sure we all live a life that safeguards. And we all work towards making sure we are working to develop carbon offsets in how we offer our businesses. I am now working on Asia Pacific's climate finance, major piece of work. This will take some time because it's more complex. Every part of Asia has different dynamics, whether it is Japan, where, if you recall, the worst tsunami hit. And that tsunami came with a speed and sucked up all the human lives. And there they all went. A similar event, and I was there after the event for condolences and also to witness what had happened to the community. Similarly, Indonesia, it had a similar event and it sucked up. And I can tell you, as I walking through the lanes where this event happened, there was nothing but dead bodies feel on the roadsides. So I do want you to be citizens, not just your professional. I'm an economist by profession and a financial markets person, but I have diversified to different segments and different areas, not only because learning never finishes. You need to continue learn. And today I can tell you, anytime I get a new topic, I'm so excited because my learning never finishes. So I want to leave you with this thought that as a citizen of Pakistan, please do care about your country and tell your children and your families that let's live a life where we save the water. As you know, today we are fighting over River Indus. You know, the treaty that we had with India and the war that we have just managed to get a ceasefire, and one doesn't know how tenuous this will be. I can tell you, it has been unnerving. I was in Islamabad, where I was speaking on actually climate finance and China's modernization. because I have worked all my life on China. When the event finished next morning, we heard that the airports were closed and we had to travel the whole day and night to Karachi city. If I had not returned, I could have been stuck there for 3-4 more days because airports remained closed. As you know, several strikes happened in Pakistan, which we have tried to underplay, and we claim that there have been more strikes on India, but that's okay, you know, in war you try to exaggerate your achievements versus relative to others. But I want you to be reminded of the fact that peace and security are hard-won gains, and let's try to work towards promoting peace and security. Thank you very much for being here, and thank you for listening to me patiently. Thank you, sir, for inviting me.
I would like to request Dr. Shamshad to please stay on the stage for charter distributions. I would also like to invite Mr. Mohammad Asim for distribution of charter certificates. Charter holders are requested to please come receive their certificates as their names are called out. Okay, so Abdul Muqeet, CFA. Ali Shah Malik, CFA. Mohammad Ahmed Jaliawala. Mohammad Anas Ahmed, CFA. Mohammad Ghazanfar Sakrani, CFA. Mohammad Haris Siddiqui, CFA. Noor Huda, CFA. Sadiq, CFA. Sarosh Salim, CFA. Shahzeb Naeem, CFA. Shahzeb Ajmal, CFA. Shahmeer Alam Zaidi, CFA. Shoaib Khalid, CFA. Sayyid Ali Sher Askari Zaidi, CFA. Sayyid Hassan Raza Zaidi, CFA. Osama Khalid, CFA. He is the father of Sayyid Hassan Raza Zaidi, CFA. Zuhaib Yusuf, CFA. Anwar Munir, CFA. I would now like to request all the board members of CFC Society Pakistan to please join us to present the token of appreciation to Dr. Shamshad Akhtar. Please, everybody else, come here for the picture, group picture. All of you. Only the charter holders. New charter holders.
Here till the second row और जितना हम adjust कर रहे हैं, I would request you all कि आप लोग एक just quickly अपना नाम और what you are doing या current आपका जो engagement है जिस institution से, so that briefly हम एक दूसरे से introduce हो सकें, so that we know each other.
So the mic with you, Shahzeb.
I'll start. You're going to start. Okay. So I work at UBL. I am in the Treasury Department. So my role is basically an FX trader. So I completed my CFA last year and I got my chat. Shazeb Ajmal.
So my name is Zohaib Yusuf. I cleared my CFA exam this year in Feb 2025. I work at CERL Pakistan, the CERL Company Limited, in the financial planning and analysis department.
Ji, my name is Anwar Manir. I am working as Head Operation Risk Management in Bank of Punjab.
So my name is Noor Huda and I work at Finance and Planning Department of Angro Energy.
My name is Alisha Malik and I work as a research analyst at MCB Funds.
My name is Anas and I work at Magnus Investments as Portfolio Manager.
My name is Haris. I work at Faisal Bank in investment banking, project financing.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Ahmed Jariawala and I currently work as a treasury manager at Unilever.
My name is Shamir and I'm currently working at EY.
This is Mukeet Naeem, working at NBP Funds in Equity Research Department as a Senior Investment Analyst.
My name is Osama Khalid. I work at Yusuf Azal Chartered Accountants in the Financial Advisory Services function. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Mohammad Ghazanfar Sakrani and I'm working in the Strategy, Products and Data Science Department at Pakistan Stock Exchange.
I am Alisha Askari. I am working as Senior Financial Planning Analyst at GSK Financial Planning Hub.
Hello, my name is Sarosh Salim and I am working as a finance business partner for Unilever Pakistan.
My name is Sadiq. I am working in Risk Management Department of MBB Funds as a risk manager. Thank you.
Shazeb Naeem. I work as the finance and planning analyst in Angro Energy.
Hi everybody, this is Shoaib. I work as an investment analyst at International Finance Corporation, which is a subsidiary of the World Bank Group. I work in the Manufacturing, Agribusiness and Services Department. Thank you.
I am pleased to welcome you all here. Please feel free to reach out, connect, and let us make this community as vibrant as possible. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you all for joining us today. On behalf of CFA Society Pakistan, we look forward to our continued journey in finance together. Please join us for dinner, everybody.